guys, sorry for not posting for a very long time. I was really busy for the past 2 months. I've been busy with tests and studying and stuff like that because I have been very pressured because school's very hard sometimes, so I really have to study a lot. So today is a new today I'm starting a new series making different anime characters in gacha. So I'll have either 100 days or I'll kind of cut it short, like 60 days or something like that. I will be making different anime characters from different animes. So, hope you enjoyed the new vid. In this character this today I'll be doing a character from my new favorite anime, Modazushi Code Short for MDZS. It's really good. You should check it out. So I'm gonna making this character. His name is Wei Wuxian. I know it's a really hard name. It took me 3 days to freaking learn that name. It took me 3 whole days. So I want to start. So I want to leave off all the characters details just for you to know, just in case you want to make this recreate this character. So for this the character has dark hair, so I'm gonna try to contrast gray and black in general because the character has this dark flowy hair. So you might not really be able to recreate this character because I'm using a different app, a different gacha app. It's called Gacha Nox. If you can download it, you can recreate this character. But I might be using this stuff from Gacha Nox a lot because I got it newly. So I might be using the stuff from Gacha Nox or the stuff from Gacha Club. So it depends. I usually create outfits in Gacha Cute. Okay, there we go. So the hair I'm thinking, cause he has this kind of flowy hair, flowy long hair, cause it's a Japanese reference anime, and I just love it. This one, kind of like that, kind of that. He has this really long flowy hair. I just love it. It's just so cute. So the hair I'm choosing is the front hair 294 in Gacha Club, but the rare hair is from Gacha Neon. Is from Gacha Nox, which is the rare hair 238. So the front hair I want to adjust it because he had when I say long, it's really long. So I'm gonna be using scale X scale 2 and Y scale 7 and no X on Y positions because it's basically perfect like that how it is. Yeah. So he doesn't have any back hair, surprisingly. I might be creating a different version because the character Wei Wuxian, a bit of spoilers. He died. He died. But there's a version on Netflix, The Untamed. He died on that version, but we didn't see him die. I didn't see him die. He got revived. That's the first episode. Him being revived into another person's body, while the the whole of from episode 2 to episode 20, it's all about Wei Wuxian on his whole life and like that. Then from episode 30 and on is about the person he got revived. His body is he got revived. The body he got revived in. Mo Shanwu. That's the person he got revived in. So I'm gonna be choosing the ponytail 11, which is in Gacha Club. I'm gonna be growing it out a bit because I can't recreate how long the hair is in perfect glory because it's really long. So yeah, I'm gonna be using an Agni. I don't know what this is called. Ahon? No, I don't know. but whatever it's called, it's 19 of it, and I'm gonna be adjusting it. I forgot to show you the ponytail. Okay, just hold on. I'm gonna be adjusting that using rotation to a rotation 48, and okay, hold on. And the ponytail was adjusted to S scale 2 and Y scale 5, and the rest is 0. Um, so I the whole detail about the character is he's very flattery. Like he flatters people a lot, and I have to say he's really cute. So I'm only putting this like the character himself is kind of like a really nice character because like he has like this cute and funny kind of attitude. Oh wait. Because the show I'm using the Gatanox eyes is Gatanox eyes 145. Adjustments scale S scale 1, Y scale 5. And the rest I think this one is normal. I don't know, it's normal. Probably, I don't know. So like the whole entire anime is within this character. Um like he has like really like gray eyes. Um this the character himself is kind of this it's like kind of like I say how do I put this? I want to stop trying to sound weird. Um the whole anime is revolved around demon cultivation. Like when you have like animes like My Hero Academia, um you have like quirks and stuff like that. If you don't know, I'm making the character of My Hero Academia probably in the next in day 3. I don't know. So My Hero Academia, skipping off subject, has like quirks and stuff like that. While this one also has kind of like something a bit similar to quirks. It's more of like cultivation. I don't really know how to put this in. Like spirits. They catch spirits and kind of like not kill them. They kind of ban how do I put down this? The spirits. People die, like that. You know like how people die and stuff like that. People die in this anime. And who die? A cultivator. Like people die. They turn into evil spirits. Some people, they turn into evil spirits. Then they become like this evil, trying to possess people and killing them like that and stuff like that, and turning them into kind of police zombies and stuff like that. So like, but like they are really cool zombies. Okay, better zombies. Um. So the character, there's clans. My favorite clan is personally the Lang clan. Um, that's like the character this character has been shipped with, the Lang clan's son. Did we call it that? So like I think I want a bit of off detail. I forgot to show you the eyebrows. I'm using different color. The pupils is the first one, obviously, and it's on Gasha. I just use plain black eyes and the second darkest red for the outline. So you kind of use as that. So and the eyebrows is eyebrow 18, and adjustments rotation 9, and the rest is just 1 and 0. So like the character Wei Wuxian is it's all he is revolved around cultivation. So like sort of it, he has like two siblings. He's adopted into a family because his mom and dad is dead, obviously, because we don't know who the fuck his mom. I don't know personally. In the movie, the live action, they never showed his mom and dad, but in the anime version they did show his mom and dad, which I'm kind of happy. I kind of watched the anime version before I watched like the untamed version, the live action version. So like the character was thrown into this burial mound. That's like his. I'm going off chapters. Let's start again Okay, I give him this cute lips. So the character was thrown into the Barrymont because like his brother, I'll just call him brother. His sibling, Jin Chan, that's his sibling. Um, Why I put this? His sibling got the clan, the Yumigang clan, has like like the mom, the mom, dad, the boy, girl, then like Wushan, which is he's adopted. So like, like how who did it? The mom practically hated him. I'll say the mom practically hated him, and like because she hated him and stuff like that, she was really, really protective of her own son because personally, her son wasn't any good. If you think about it, her son wasn't any good. He was all child. He was really childish, you know. But I won't say he's like the kind of like the type to kind of act on off point. But he acted really childish in the anime. So I'll say Wei Wuxian, he um went to this clan, the Jewish clan. He's the people who adopted him sent him there like for school, like stuff like that when you have like school. When you have school and stuff like that, you have like different you have school and stuff like that. So like the Jewish clan is basically like a school for sword and cultivators. So he was sent there to learn cultivation, and stuff like that. He was sent there to learn cultivation. He was sent there to learn cultivation and like swordmanship, like learn how to use a sword and stuff like that. So the one clan, which was like this evil clan and stuff like this evil clan, you know, like when you have like your evil arch nemesis, but you have like his minion, and they just torture you to death. So the one clan, they really wanted to take control of the world. They really wanted to take control of the world and control all the other clans, but they couldn't. So like so like time came and came on. Time came, there was like this like a competition that they had to do, and Wei Wuxian, the young master, Wen Chao, he was offended by Wei Wuxian because Wei Wuxian offended him for some reason. Offended him. So like he offended him, so he was really angry, and Wei Wuxian wasn't really even bothered the slightest. So he was really angry, told his father and stuff. Then all the other clans, all the main the junior clan people, well, the sect leaders, not like the clan leaders, the junior clan, the young bastards of each clan were all, and their subordinates were all kidnapped. Subordinates is kind of like people who help, and the subordinates were kidnapped. So, like the subordinates were kidnapped. What you expect nothing less to go wrong, any more to go wrong. The subordinates were kidnapped by Wen Chao and his own subordinates, and like so like all chaos and stuff like that, and like how do I put this? Wei Wuxian kind of did even more. It's even more worse because when Chao, I'll just put this in. I might get banned. When Chao's wife, um, when Chao's wife was really angry because there's a girl named Milam who was part of that group that got the people that got kidnapped because it was one of the subordinates. She got kidnapped too with them, and like Winter's wife is like really angry about that now, so she tries to kind of kill the Nilam, because she kind of found her as a threat because she really liked the one child. So yeah, and like the whole thing just goes around and around again. They get stuck in a cave. One child and his other people, subordinates, abandoned the rest of the clan. The all of the other clans that got kidnapped. It left them in the cave, and they all almost died. But with the help of Wei Wuxian, they all escaped. But Wei Wuxian and Zancha, which is the second young master in the Lan clan, Zancha, he was stuck in the cave with him. They were stuck in there for like several days until they got out. But while fighting the monster inside the cave, Wei Wuxian discovered a very unique weapon. I'll say very unique. Yeah, I'm trying to find myself out of this place. Um, very unique weapon. It was called no, it wasn't really called anything. It was just very unique. So he took it. He's had some voices in his head and stuff like that. Casual anime protagonist ever. He took the sword and ends up the sword was one of the a fragment of one of the most evil things in the universe, in that anime world in the world in that world. So like or really evil, because like amulet, that a piece of one of the most evil thing in the universe. So like the whole anime goes and goes and goes. Like then one child finally discovers that they escape and finds Wei Wuxian because like Wei Wuxian gave his brother, because like the whole human clan was destroyed, and his brother wanted to go save, wanted to go revive his mother's, wanted to get his mother's and father's corpse, but he couldn't, and he got captured, and then like his golden core, which is basically the thing that keeps them alive, got destroyed. So yeah, it got destroyed, so he couldn't really live for long. And he was really depressed. That's why Wei Wuxian um brought him back. He was really depressed, sad, and stuff like that. So Wei Wuxian hot because like, he couldn't really see his brother like that. He was like really sad. Like I cannot see my brother like this. I don't want to see him like this. Stuff like that. He took he did a surgery and gave his brother his golden core, and he sent off his brother somewhere, just like so like he can pretend like he got his golden core like that. Then he asked one of the one clan's um people to kind of help him, because like that the most of the one clan weren't evil, but people just thought they were evil. So like he yeah, Roshan, after all that, he asked one of the one clan Solanas to kind of help him, because that person wasn't evil, kind of help him do the surgery and kind of pretend that they're the person that he was talking about, the person that was gonna give him a golden core. So he did all that, and then because he sent his brother off to a mountain. While he was beneath the mountain waiting for his brother to come back, Wang Chao attacked him. Wang Chao attacked him with his other subordinates, and Dilshan almost got killed. And then like he almost got killed. That's the thing. He almost got killed, and then Wen Chao threw him into a place that nobody was really meant to go. It's called like the Burial Monds. He was thrown in there, and for 3 months he wasn't out yet. He wasn't out for 3 months. So like people really thought he was like dead or something like that, and everyone were really sad. Then like the war was claimed on like the the Wen clan. War was signed on them, so they had to bring back Wei Wuxian, because most people thought he was dead. but he wasn't actually dead. No, he was actually dead. He actually survived the burial month because nobody could ever survive that. So he actually survived. One of the first to survive it. So everyone was like really surprised and stuff like that. Like, how the heck is he out? How did this happen? How did this? How did this? You know, he is now like a demon cultivator because like after like once you enter the burial mound, you get full of resentful energy which turns you into a corpse and stuff like that. Those evil beings, it turns you into a corpse. So like he managed to escape the burial mounds. The resentful energy was already too much on him, and plus like he had like that the wing shard, which was the wind iron shard, which was that evil sword he found, that evil sword shard he found in that cave. So he managed to escape, but he observed all the evil, all that evil. So he became a demon cultivator, and people that saw him using the demon cultivation, they thought he was evil and stuff like that, and like only one person believed him, even his brother. He gave his golden core to didn't believe him. So Wilshan was all alone, but the Wen clan, the people he saved, that were actually kind, but were just forced by Wen Chao to be evil. He saved them because they're about to die by the other clans because they thought that the Wen clan was evil. So he saved them, and he lives in the burial mounds. So after all that story, Wei Wuxian, the Wen clan, someone managed to enter the burial mounds with all the protection and kill all the Wen clan. All the Wen clan that they were kind, and the people that Wei Wuxian saved. So at this point, Wei Wuxian was like very angry and stuff like that, and like the resentful energy grew stronger and stronger and stronger, because like as far as he had resentful energy on him, he will die slowly because his body was not really capable of handling the resentful energy. So he was very angry and stuff like that. So he waged war on the other clans because the other clans are already planning a campaign so they can kill Wei Wuxian because he was a demon cultivator. So like all of that passed, all of that passed. Wei Wuxian decided that for in the anime version, Wei Wuxian was killed. Was killed by the this clan, but in the Untamed version, he killed himself. Let me explain. So like after like the whole war started, his sister, I'll call her Shijia. I think that's what he called her in anime. So I just say it, Shijia. That's what she was called, and like he really loved her. With plus his brother really loved her too. You know, they were all bonding siblings, and Shijia was really nice and stuff like that. So like she got killed by one of the clan members because like she got struck on the back by like somebody set Wei Wuxian up. Somebody like started playing the flute and started controlling all the resentful energy that was going past by and possessing people and turning them into corpses. That person was controlling all of them. Now Wei Wuxian had no control over the corpses and the resentful energy and stuff like that. One of the corpses that was being controlled struck, like used the sword, had a sword and struck the CGI because she was looking for Wei Wuxian because wanted to see her brother because like she hasn't seen Wei Wuxian for a long time, so she really wanted to see him. But before she found him, she got struck with a sword on the back. So like it wasn't really that much. It wasn't really that much. She was still alive. And like Wei Wuxian was really sad, and she told him like, can you stop this and stuff like that. He stopped it. Like then like she pushed him out of the way to protect him from someone who was trying to stab him because the person saw that he was weak and stuff like that. It's part of the like the other clan or the corpses. He saw that he was weak and stuff like that. Then she just pushed him away, and then she was struck with the sword and died. Then so Wilshire was really angry and stuff like that. Then he was really angry and stuff like that. Then he ended up dying. Then like his brother joined them and killed him, and he died. But he shattered like that thing that he had, like that thing that thing that gave him power. The wind ring, the wheat iron. He broke it into. He broke it. So now, Wei Wuxian is dead, revived into more Shen Wu's body. Now there's the untamed version, which is the what do you call it? The live action version. Wei Wuxian, even though like Wei Wuxian, his sister still got struck and died at the same time, the same thing. And then like Zancha protected him because Zanchan liked Wei Wuxian. So he protected him with all the things he's got and all his might. And like later, Wei Wuxian dropped the yin iron shard. He dropped it, and the yin iron was carrying a lot of resentful energy. So anybody who tried to get it will die immediately. So because only Wei Wuxian could have handled the yin iron. So Wei Wuxian was like, we saw all the chaos happening. He was really sad. So he decided to stop. It, and before he stopped it, he killed himself. Because if after like Shijie told him to stop, like he let him stop it, he stopped it, but he killed himself because of like that. So the thing is like, he after dropping it, he went straight to a cliff in the Barrymont. He went straight to a cliff in the Nightless City. That's where the war happened. I forgot to add this. The Nightless City was where the war happened. So like, Wei Wuxian was really sad to see everybody dying before his eyes when he never meant to wage the war. So in the end, Wei Wuxian died. He fell off the cliff. Even when Zanchan wanted to save him, like he grabbed his hand, and but then his brother again killed him by trying to make the cliff, the place Zanchan was on, to fall off. But now Wei Wuxian moved his hand and let go of Zanchan's hand, and then died. But I'll say technically his brother that killed him. And then he got revived into Mo Wuxian's body, and now Zancha and Nosha are married. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. They are married. But I'm going to the end of my video. And this is like a final touch. And then I'll explain all of the all of the stuff I added on his face. Even though his face is really smooth, I don't think I'm gonna add this. There we go, and I think I'm done. So my final character, this is him, Wei Wuxian. Not really as similar. Like if you're watching gacha videos of MDS react to this, you'll see like he's looking so much better. But as much as I did this is how much I could do, and I tried to do a lot. So the adjustments I know I didn't show you was the mouth, the lips were a gacha Nox lips, obviously. Their gacha lips 261, and I'm using like this, like the second color to his skin tone. The second color on the left. The second color on the left. The second color on the left. Cause like he kind of matches his skin tone a bit, kind of collages like that, but it doesn't really bring up much. Well, I think I want to change it. Ugh. Yeah, it's perfect. And like I think that's the only thing I didn't show you on the face. But on the clothes, I know I did I did a lot of adjustments, but I did add a lot of stuff that needed to be adjusted. So this adjustment I used here. I used this accessory, which is part of the Gatinox mod or Gatinox app. Which is accessory 285 top accessory. I used that, and the positions is X and Y position. The X position to be -4, and everything is actually the same. Then middle accessory, I used the Gatchin Club accessory. It is 157, and I adjusted to my favorite adjustments. The X and Y position is 14, and X position is 14, and Y position is 48. X scale is 13. The Y scale is 1, and the rest is the same. The rotation is the same. So I also use this, which is like kind of this nosebleed kind of thing. It's Gacha Neon it's Gacha Neon app accessory. So it's the accessory 157. Actually 157, and I didn't adjust this one because I really didn't feel the need to adjust it. And I'm just gonna add this final touch and done. This is my final character, Wei Wuxian. I think I did good. For character I tried to recreate, and I knew basically half of the thing about him, but I didn't really hold on, I'm not done yet. I really haven't really added the one thing I need to add is a flute. So like the character, married in the scene Zhensha, because he had to protect this kid in the Wen clan. His name is Awa. Yeah, Awan. I would say N with the N. Awan. He really felt like a son to Wei Wuxian, so he had to protect him. And as soon as he found out that Awan was safe with what his name again? Was safe with his I don't know what's called with Zhensha, he was happy. And oh wait, hold on. That's it. I kind of added like the flute, even though like really not like the flute. I kind of just added like that. So that's the final result. So he has a son and Awa, which is kind of like an adopted son, but like the kid really feels like a son to him. So he's part of the guy is part of the Wen clan. The kid is part of the Wen clan, but after the war and stuff like that, Zhensha found the child, and then the whole thing. Zhensha found the child, and like the whole thing, he adopted the child and took it to the Lang clan, but nobody in the Lang clan really knew that Awa, which his name is now Suzia, which is now which is now known as Suzia, Lanshu. His listen, nobody really knows he's part of the Wen clan. It's only Wei Wuxian and Zhensha that knows he's part of the Wen clan. Because if they knew he was part of the Wen clan, they would have punished him. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully you enjoyed my chattering about my favorite anime. Thank you. Bye.